You're right, guys, welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be playing Martha is Dead. This is a psychological horror set in 1944 Italy. I've been wanting to play this for a while, so let's just jump straight into this and see what it's like. Well, from what I've seen and that this game is quite nutty. A true gore horror. But we'll see. We'll see. I have been wanting to play this for quite some time. Okay.
Ciao, I'm Julia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
So, this is going to be a story from her perspective.
Nanny,
1929.
will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
So it's a story within a
I loved
story.
Nanny, and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake.
Sorry, that
gazing
picture's
out
just
at
funny.
the old tree growing on the lake's island.
It's got a very squished head. Non-alcoholic.
So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
I'll keep listening. Don't want to spoil a good story.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Got no speak
I'm
up.
a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
That's a weird
Good night,
story to
Nanny.
tell a child.
Good night, my love.
Very weird. But I believe they used to tell really horror stories like that to children to keep them like from doing stupid things. Like, don't go by that lake because there's a woman in there that'll drag you in into your depths, and it stopped you from going to the lake. Or there's the forest.
I
Wolf will
spent
get ya.
almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories did not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Okay. Here we go. This game looks beautiful. It just looks so good. And I don't think my recording is gonna show it justice, but it's beautiful. Oh, I just gotta hold it. And we're just gonna be taking pictures. I bet you I'm gonna get like a snap of the girl in lady in white. Why is so many ghosts, female ghosts, named like the lady in black, the lady in white, the lady in grey?
Reel off the film.
There we go. And snap.
Open the camera.
Good job I got like a really
Remove
big
the
map.
old roll of film.
Mm-hmm.
Put the new film in. Close the camera.
All this
Load
to
the
take
film.
one picture.
Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
That's they made it go into
There's
focus.
something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a body? Take the photo.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Oh, okay, so I don't actually do any controlling by the looks of it. I'm just doing like mouse movements.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Okay, looks like now I'm going swimming. Or that. Oh, there is someone there. There is someone. That's gonna be the woman in it. That's gonna be like that creepy ghost. Or it might not be. It might actually be. Okay, I got you.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
So Martha is her sister.
I have to stay calm.
Oh, this is mad.
Martha is not dead.
Martha looks pretty dead, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not possible.
What's that blurry like?
It's not true.
That's mad.
There's no need to worry.
I love the sound of planes flying.
Everything will be fine.
That was a bit like...
Martha,
Mine.
February 26th, 1923.
No, you're just robbing her.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Hello?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me. My
Oh, they were your
mother
parents.
hugged
Oh,
me.
okay.
She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone.
Oh, it's just clicked.
I would have to pretend to be Martha. Forever.
Nah. This is mad. This is like some Sherlock Holmes thing, you know what I mean? That's nuts. It just clicked with me and I was like, you're going to pretend to be your sister, aren't you? Because you're getting the love and affection that she had, that you didn't.
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be
Someone
reunited
sitting
with
over
her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
But how did, like, why was she, what was she doing in the water? That's a Nazi cross.
We'll be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
That's, yeah.
A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Just got a nice little achievement. Oh.
July 17th,
Telegram.
1944.
Oh, my bad.
July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
What was... Okay.
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
I'm not going to click that because it's probably going to play some music that I'm going to get, like, stricken off YouTube for. This is nuts. This is truly nuts. Is he... I'm assuming he's just passed out.
Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
Okay. I can light candles. I don't know what candles I've got to light because they all look lit. Oh, it's these. Okay. So, she's technically witnessing her own funeral, but not. It's her sister's. That's quite devious. That's strange. It's like, how would you live that lie? How? Because surely there's going to be stuff that she
when
knew.
You're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
I want to try and like look at everything that's in the room.
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is.
These are family
Daddy,
portraits.
Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
Okay.
Is
That's...
someone coming to get these damn flowers?
These hunting
I'm
rifles are
admiring
not
them.
Daddy's. He never went hunting.
They're not rifles.
Nanny must have left them here. When Mummy asks for something,
There's
there's no escaping it.
They're shotguns. Okay, where have I got to go? Is it in here? I think. I've got to get some flowers. Ah, okay, here we go. I don't know if I could
Everything
do
always
this.
has to be perfect with her.
Like in real life, I don't think, like, do you know they used to have like this, the body in the house? I don't know why I'm doing this. London calling. We now begin a series of special messages. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with these flowers. I really don't know. Maybe I'll put them in this. That's a fruit bowl. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can run. Ah, okay. I'm assuming this is their home. It doesn't look like a funeral home.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Oh, someone's locked me out. Yeah, a bit locked.
Eric, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No, no. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
That is one dysfunctional family.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
I thought I was in Italy. No, I am in Italy. So he's German.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation.
I'm confused.
All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died, and it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh, okay. Martha has lost life. Martha has found. Okay. Okay, so there's a thing to it. So Martha. No. I'll get there. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost the soul.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
That was weird. You see, it looked like all skeleton and stuff, and as it was coming closer, it looked more normal.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
So I stole her identity.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
But who killed her?
I stole her identity.
What? That is a lot of blood.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
I've only just noticed there's a pair of shoes there.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
Oh, okay. What the? Yeah, I heard that it was gruesome. Got some Leatherface stuff going on right now. Those sort of like male hat. Oh. So now I'm looking through her eyes. Yo. Everything just seemed different through her eyes, I'm assuming. That was some Leatherface stuff right there. I actually recently watched the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre and he actually did that.
It was just a dream.
You want to hope it was just a dream?
That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Oh.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
Okay, so what's this picture? Oh, it's just
Martha had
empty.
asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Okay, these are some really weird pictures. Have a look.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary
Brothers Grimm.
lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Okay, so there's a lot of things to look at by the looks of it.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Oh, so it's locked. Sorry about that. I am back. Okay, so where was I? I was in this Martha's room.
Martha's clothes.
I now have
To me,
her
wearing
identity.
them
That's
would be
it.
like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
No, let's put these on. You might as well got the whole hog. You're already doing it. Yeah, that's it. So I've looked at most things. Is there anything in particular down here? Why is all that on the floor down there? That's your camera stuff. So we need to try and unlock that box. Oh, there's another one.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Okay, so you should know where your key is.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn the butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Sorry, I kind of cut her off then. Nice little butterfly collection.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Okay. We don't really need to look in here, do we? Well, we'll do it just because the option's there.
I'm already dressed.
Okay. Okay, let's grab the bag.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
And it is B to open the doors. Oh, B to open bag. Alright, here you've opened the bag. You can find objects. Always carry with her along the way. Okay, so it's just objects. Okay, okay.
The key to my trinket box.
Oh, let's have a look at what's in your trinket box. So we might be able to find Martha.
Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety, Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Okay.
Yes, dearie.
But
I'll be right there.
I've just found a flaw.
Upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
She's now pretending to
Fine, but
be
I'm not sure we
Martha.
should let her sleep all day. What do you think?
I don't mean to cut her off.
What did you say?
She's trying to be Martha,
Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll
but
just turn on her light.
that will
So
be
when
her
she wakes up,
boyfriend.
she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
Do you know what I
They really
mean?
think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, her boyfriend is going to be different. He's going to be thinking I'm the sister. He's going to be thinking, not Martha, is it Gillian? He's going to be thinking she's dead and he's single. So if me as Gillian, who's now being Martha, tries to come on to him, he's probably going to find that really weird. Huh? Oh, it's just locked. Okay.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Oh, you have to run. Yeah, that's locked. What's that?
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Oh, okay.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Because it's not your room, they think. You're Martha. Run down the stairs, that's always a good thing to do.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia.
Julia?
I will take it away soon.
Was it Julia?
I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Okay,
Mummy
so...
is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Okay, so okay to see the objectives. That's a really weird button. So the frame, I've got to get the camera. I practically got to take a selfie. I think. Here we go.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia K., a young woman from a respectable family brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Oh, there's different like sections. Alright, but we'll leave that. We understand. Let's take this. Whatever
Chocolate,
this is.
a privilege for few people in these
Nice.
times.
To take the camera.
For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad.
Okay, that is now mine.
I can verify that the
Snatched.
camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
Yeah,
there might
that's
be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
okay. Yeah, let's just go and have a look. Which wall? It's a very nice house. I can hear footsteps. Maybe not. I'm assuming that this is the wall. Maybe? Oh, there. Okay, how do I bring my camera out? B. Oh, so it's just Q. Okay, so you're about to use the camera. It's a 1940 roll cord with a 120mm film. You have to save files. Read the game, some photos will have hidden. Oh, okay. So I have to press E. Okay, continue. Okay, and then I'm assuming. Okay, I don't really need it. Oh, objective. Oh, it's out of focus. No, it's in focus. Ah, okay. That was easy enough. There we go. Okay.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Don't like the sound of that. The dark room.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Are we down there? Oh, Martha's still here.
Oggi Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday.
What the hell?
To retreat.
For a moment I
The
thought I
Arthur
saw...
Del Mercato.
No, that's not possible.
The
It
situation
must be
is
this whole
currently
situation
under
making
control.
me see things that don't exist.
Like, is she supposed to still be here? What is this?
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Yeah, they didn't want to mention his name, did they? He who shall not be named. Okay, so why
Old
is he part of the
photographs that
Italian
Father took
army?
of this house.
Why is he in the German army? That's what weird. Unless they did have
We are so
Italians in the
lucky.
German army, I
In
don't,
these
I don't
difficult
know.
times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Nah. This is some Torture chamber. Yo, look what my man's got down here. You know, I'm not joking. I really thought they were guns. From this angle, I thought they were like machine guns. That's why I was like, yo, he's got guns down here. And then, no. No. Can I open this? No. Good. Big barrels
When
of
I was
wine.
little, these barrels seemed enormous. I
They
thought I
are.
could live inside one.
They're huge. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a photo of a sparrow.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Alright, so you have to use this to develop a photo. Allows you to process. Okay. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Choose the image you want to preview. Okay, so it's this one. Develop this one. Maybe like that, and then bring it all in. There we go. Okay. Now we just sit around and wait. Oh, we've got to. Okay. I'm assuming it's got to be when it's in the green. Okay.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Okay, there we go. Photo done. Let's go for a little stroll. Boom. Oh, what's this? More information.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Maybe. So, obviously, a seamstress as well.
These could be of use to me.
What is that?
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
No.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking. This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Well, something happened because there's a great big pile of blood over here. Now,
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
yeah. There's a lot of blood on the floor, just saying. Maybe I killed her. Maybe I'm actually am Martha. Maybe. I don't know. Why was she wearing my clothes? Could be a tripod. There, I did see something down here. There we go. Why'd you take it down here?
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Yeah. This is a stupid place. Ready, and smile. Boom. Straight to the gram. Get some filters all on there. Everything. Right, let's pick that bad boy back up. Okay, can I not pick the camera back up? No? What is that?
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
That is very nice. I need to develop this picture now. What the devil? Oh. Thought something was going to happen. He took it over the controls. Alright, let's develop this picture.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly, or they'll think I'm crazy.
There we go. Is that what it's going to look like? That? Oh, that's something freaky about that. Pretty bad though. You looking good?
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone. I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory. Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
So where's your study? Oh, that's the kitchen. That's the room with the body. Oh, does it really want me to take a photo?
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
The room below his bedroom. What's the room below his bedroom then? Is it this room?
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
New secret unlocked. Ooh. This, I'm assuming this is just a back door. Yeah, it's just going to be a back. Oh, done a full spin. Oh, what is that? A note. Oh, it's going to be just cooking. Okay, so can't turn on a light or anything. Is this his study? That's not your study. Okay, We'll check that out in a sec. I need to find this room. It's gonna be upstairs, isn't it? Gotta be. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a window. Right, that's locked. That's it. There we go, there's a flash.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
They're bulbs. Map.
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Okay, is there anything else that I can take while I'm in here? The keys, that's what I need. I need more keys. Been in there. More painting. Nope. Okay, so let's, for some reason, go and take a picture of the body. And then we'll make our way down to the lake to retrieve everything else. Okay, yeah, I know I can use it in the dark. I don't like the idea of having to take this picture in the dark, but you know. How the hell am I supposed to know? Can't see. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Face it. I don't really need to observe the. Can I? Oh, it's like different colours. Okay. Stop observing. Use the camera. Do I have to? Okay, so it's too dark, obviously. Control. Can I whack that in? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now let's. Ooh. This is just not good, is it? Not good. Okay, this is the focus. Oh, that's focus. That's in focus. I know it's too dark. Adjust the brightness. No, no, it's too. No, it's too dark. No, it's too dark. Perfectly exposed. Okay, let's take that photo.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
It's just a picture. Yeah, it's a bit morbid, isn't it? I mean, that is a picture. Surely there's one of you when she's alive. There's gonna be something on that picture, I can tell it. You're gonna like dip it in, she's gonna be like having her eyes open, and she's gonna be like, oh no, you did. Little lantern. Gas? Right. I've got to go to the lake. Where is the lake? Is this the camera? The cameras are at the lake. God, that's a long walk, isn't it? So I've got to come out. I've got to get onto this main road. So I've got to go right, get onto here, and then just follow it around. Once I'm on it, I've just got to stay on it so it's this way. Can I? There we go. Now it's in focus. Take that photo. Boom!
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
I don't know. This is a safe point. Right, so I've seen one floaty ghost in a German helmet. I'm taking it this woman, thing, ghost, whatever, has slaughtered these German soldiers. Because, you know, these German soldiers apparently won't be able to take care of themselves. Oh, how far am I? Okay, I'm still on the right track. It's just very bendy. Oh, there's a light down there.
Damn lamp. Luckily, I still have my lighter with me.
Yay! Okay, let's chase that. Let's chase that. Let's just chase it down. I don't want to go that way. I think I need to go. No, I do need to go that way. This is where I need to like start shifting off. Because I need to get the film from this camera right here.
The cameras are somewhere around here.
Oh, I know where it is. I could see it. Carrying a lot of cameras on you. Yeah. Is that a camera down there?
2 cameras left.
Well, can I get down there? No. I'm best going back up this way. Let's go back up here. Then follow the path down. It'd be good if it like moved with you so you could still move while you were looking at the map. Look, there it is. There's one there. Caught on something. There we go. I heard something then. There we go. Is that one?
A shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of it. One more camera to collect.
Isn't there like a red... There's a red fabric in the basement? Oh. Didn't realise it went out of focus. There we go. Boom.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
It's the same one from in the basement. Trust me. Okay, so this one's going to be over here. There it is. Boom.
That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
No, we go back and develop them. Autosave. Quite laggy. Well, that could be just my computer because I'm recording. It more than likely is. Because everything else feels smooth. It's only when there's a save. Lantern feels like it's about to go out. And then we're going to be trapped in the woods in the deep dark. It actually is, I think. I think it's running out.
Julia. Julia.
Hello. How are you doing? Oh, bugger. Bugger, which way? Oh, I can't remember. This wasn't the way. Oh, bugger. Is this way? Okay, keep running, keep running, keep running. I don't know when I've got to press it, I'm just pressing it. Keep running, keep running. This looks like a trench. Where the bloody hell are you running to? Go! Okay, okay. I'll get it. It's very, sinister. Okay, here we go. Some big ass rib cages and a lot of big skulls. This is gonna be the house. Gotta be, surely. I'm a little again. Look, I'm a child. with a tiny little pitter patter of my little pitter patter feet. And I'm gonna climb up to look and I'm gonna open. Okay. Well, that is very, very... Oh, that nasty. Don't know what that's... Is that fog? Water? What is that? Is it... Is she pregnant? Oh, I can swim. Not very far though. Am I the baby? I'm confused. I'm starting to think now she was pregnant. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, yet another nightmare.
Oh, you look like you wet
She
the bed.
entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Okay, so you didn't wet the bed. No, it's actual blood.
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual.
I was about to say that. There's a lot more than there should be.
Martha sooner than I thought. I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
Okay, so that's 3 days after Martha's death. Okay. Well, it's 3 days after Martha's death. I will continue this video. Stay tuned for the next part, but I'm going to leave this video here. If you like this video, give it a like. If you haven't, give it a dislike. If you got something you want to ask me, just leave it in the comments below and I will get back to you. And we can't forget that big red button, subscribe, if you are feeling very generous today. But with that being said, I'm out. Peace.